Hello and welcome to the House of Chilton videos, where we talk about our travels around the world. Last year, we went on a Disney cruise on the Disney Dream cruise line for the first time. And if you're like me, you get on YouTube and you want to find videos about these cruises and get some insider information, and you're in luck, because I've got a lot of little things about this trip that we loved that I want to share with you. Now here we are in the port at Port Canaveral in Florida, waiting to get on the boat. And the port's very nice. There are characters waiting to greet you while you wait to board the boat. It's very organized through different sections that people can get on at different times. And then when you start to board, they ask for your name and clap for you as you enter the boat for the first time. We went late September in 2017. And we did the Halloween on the High Seas experience, and you'll see more about that in a moment. And so as you get on, like I said, the people cheer for you. The crew is always very friendly and nice. And I was just impressed with the quality of the boat. I've been on other cruises with different cruise lines in the past. They felt sort of like a European nightclub or something, but this one is just classy. It's very Art Deco. It's just beautiful everywhere. And so here we are. As soon as you get on, like lots of other cruises, you can go eat. So we went to the Cabanas buffet up on the top of the ship. So we were having a kick about how high up over the ground we were. And so we had a wonderful lunch. The food is just completely fantastic. So there's a bit of the Halloween on the High Seas. They've got pumpkins and things around. So here we are in our first dinner night in the Enchanted Garden, I think. And Disney Cruise does rotational dining, where you're with the same servers every meal, and they follow you to different dining rooms each night. So by the time you're done, they know your preferences, they know what drinks you like, and things like that. Now, when I booked my room, I wanted an oversized veranda. It's an E-class on the back of the boat, and as you can see, it's massive, and that was nice to see a big view like that. I don't know if I would do it again, but I really liked it. You get some diesel dust here and there, and there's a bit more rumble from the engines. You also might get some more sway from the water than you would in the middle of the boat, but I'm not complaining. It was a beautiful room, great spot on the boat. We were right underneath some tables and chairs in the morning, so you'd hear them kind of shuffling things in the morning. Now, when you're on a Disney cruise, you can watch any show, Disney movie or show ever on your TV. So my kids are watching Cars 3 had just come out, and they're watching it in our room. So here we are in Nassau having lunch on the boat, and it was a beautiful day. We decided just to stay on the boat. There's less people on the boat on port excursions, and you get to explore some things. We rode the aqueduct, the thing above the water slide above the ship. We rode it over and over again. So here's the Masquerade Halloween party they did on top of the boat, and all the characters came out, and they give you free things to dress up like pirates, little bandanas, and here all the characters start dancing and singing to Halloween music. It was just really great. They also gave out free candy just everywhere, and we had so much candy we never would have eaten all of it. But as you can see, you're right up with the characters, dancing with them, having a great time. And it's just a big party that's very family friendly, just a very positive, happy vibe all the time. And a lot of people brought their own Halloween costumes. Now here's a video of the aqueduct at night. You don't see that very much in these videos people make, but I thought it looked so cool at night with the way they light it up. Now it's closed at this point, but I was just impressed with all the lighting and the way they made it look at night when most of the kids were sleeping. Now, my kids were asleep at this point, but I came out and checked out the Pirates of the Caribbean show they did one night, where they've got Jack Sparrow and people jumping off of things and explosions and some sort of drama that's difficult to decipher exactly what's happening. But then at the end, they have fireworks that shoot off the side of the boat. So next time we go, my kids will be older and they can stay up and watch it. Okay, here's Castaway Cay. We got off the boat, I think you can get off about 8 or 9 in the morning, and we got off almost first thing. So as you can see, we're the only ones out there pretty much. got a little corner. Didn't need to rent some expensive cabana. I don't see the point of that because you've got plenty of space. They've got slides you can swim out to. You can get the floats, which I believe did cost a little bit of money, only a few bucks to rent them. I think maybe some of them are free. I don't remember. I know bikes cost money, but as you can see, the boat pulls up to the island and docks, and they have trams that carry you to and from the boat. So here we are riding on a tram. They serve a lunch out there, a buffet barbecue lunch with jerk chicken and coleslaw, and it's just really, really delicious. I absolutely had the best time ever on Castaway Cay. I can't wait to go back. We're going to go back next year, and we'll make another video to catalog that experience. But Disney Cruise Line really thinks of everything. They really prepare everything for the guest. And I know it costs a little bit more than other cruise lines, but you do get something out of it. Now, here they have this cool interactive game, murder mystery thing you can play with Muppets and cards. And so these frames usually look like normal artwork, but they're actually part of the game. And when you hold up your detective card, the frame is an LED screen and it comes to life, and you can find clues to solve this mystery. My 6-year-old absolutely loved it, and we kind of wished we had found it earlier so we could engage with it more. I believe this was only on the Disney Dream. Now then one night they do this spectacular Halloween tree thing, and as the cruise goes on, the tree is there, but they add the pumpkins to it each day. It makes it seem like the pumpkin tree is growing. And then they have a special thing at night, one night in the lobby, where the tree comes alive and talks. And the little ones were a little bit freaked out by it, but it was okay. She could handle it. And here we are in the Walt Disney Theater, getting ready to see, I believe we went to go see the show called Believe. And it was about as close to a Broadway quality show as I can imagine. It was just completely professional and fantastic and funny. Of course, the music was great. As you can see, the theater is just immaculate and beautiful. You might want to get to these shows pretty early. We got there about 30 minutes before the show. Kids are tired. They go to bed. Ours was in a crib at the time, which they provided for us. And then my son loved the bunk bed above that pulls out of the ceiling. So after we got off the boat, the next day we went to the Not So Scary Halloween party at Magic Kingdom, which is a ticketed event, and it's only a limited number of people. It's at night, so it's cooler. They have a big parade. You can't tell who that is, but that's the Headless Horseman coming by. And they give out candy again, more and more candy. The lines are shorter, and the weather is cooler. It was just completely awesome. Highly recommend. The course in Magic Kingdom, you're going to see Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Get to ride cars and the speedway and things like that. My kids dressed up in Halloween costumes. We spent the whole day there, and then went to the party at night and stayed till they closed. I think they closed at like 11 p.m. A little tip I did was during the final fireworks, we ran and got in line for the Space Mountain roller coaster. Well, there was no one even in line. We went right and got on the front of the car. It was amazing. A little tip for you if you want to skip the final fireworks. Here we are meeting Rapunzel. In one of the character meetings, we had a great trip. Just real quick, I don't work for Disney. No one's paying me to make this video. I'm completely a normal guy that went on the trip and loved it. So there's no ulterior motive here. So if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Please like the video, comment below about what you love about Disney cruises or what you would like to see done in the future. And thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon.